So yeah, I just wanted to talk about the Miami Hurricanes 2022 season. It's been real interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been very very interesting. I don't know how to pause the stream. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, Pete. Even like this. 1 second. I'll mute this real. Yeah, man. So just want to talk about the 2022 Miami Hurricanes. It's the Rent Free Show. The Daniel, for those who don't know me. So I'm a big Hurricanes fan. Love the U. I'm a Mario fan, just not really a fan of some of his coaching choices. That's just my opinion. Try to keep it real, keep it a buck with things, because we all got opinions. We all ultimately want to see the Canes do well. So, but I'm gonna talk a little bit about the Canes, how I feel about it. Hopefully, we get some people on here. Uh, I'm gonna post this on Twitter, let people know I got a live stream, and then we'll see where it goes. But yeah, uh, all right, stream fucking Canes football. Yeah, so yeah, live stream tripping. Yeah, so in my opinion, it's my opinion, man. It's just been a rough season. Like, you know, and this is just me. Let's just talk about the offense, man. I'm not a fan of the offense at all. I just think it's just like it doesn't make any sense that number one, we came in ranked what we were supposed to be ranked and had all these accolades, and now it's just like, oh, you know, Miami ain't really. Now it's a rebuild basically, and to start the season off, this is supposed to be a promising season. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Twitter right now. Got to see what people talking about and everything like that. But yeah, man, this shit was whack. It was whack, man. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, they got the homie Troy hit me up or whatever. Try to put this live stream up on Twitter. Give me a second, guys. It's my first show, man. So first live stream. So I'm trying to get the shit right. 1 second. Yeah, I had to put it on Twitter or whatever. But yeah, man, I don't want to be too negative about the Hurricanes, but we got to keep it a buck, man. This offense was trash, man. It was trash, and you had people. I think what's been pissing me off the most this season is more so not even what's going on with Miami. I just think it's a lack of it's really the fans, man. It's hard being a Miami Hurricane, and then you see the fans that just we're going. It's like the war. It's like the war. It's like war between fans, man. Like you got Mario Hive on one side. You got the people that straight. The only issue that I really have with Steele is I think Steele sometimes can be too conservative, and he's not aggressive enough. Um, that's just my personal opinion. But like as far as like the offense, bro, like that shit is trash. It's trash, bro. Averaging less than 20 points per game when we averaged almost 35 last year. So that's regression. I don't care what fans like to say because you got a lot of people saying, "Oh, he's Mario. Mario needs his players and all that other bullshit." Like, look, at the end of the day, Miami had talent, and on paper, second best roster in the ACC. And I look at what other coaches are doing. Even though LSU, we all know, has had top five classes, the top five classes weren't performing. This year they went 9-3. They were better this year than they were last year. Therefore, and that's good coaching, man. You can say what you want to say, but that's good coaching because you can have all the talent in the world, i.e., Larry Coker, be the most talented team of all time, and still figure out a way to fail. So, when I see people saying that, man, you gotta keep it buck when you're like, okay, um, when you're talking about, oh, it's just coaching. I mean, or it's just the players, man. I don't understand. This is just me. I don't get like why we went and got the Michigan offensive coordinator, man. If we're gonna run an offense, the only offense that I want is one ran in Ohio. Now this year Michigan's doing a lot better, man. But let's be real, Michigan's offense has been pedestrian for the last 5 years prior to this season. These last couple seasons. And then Josh Gaddis, for me, I was never impressed with Mario's offense in Oregon. So my only question, I knew we was gonna get recruits. Everybody knows that, and that's what a lot of the fans like. Oh, well, look out the recruits. But like, if we not using what we got, what's the point of them? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of getting guys? Because I saw Romelo Brinson, for example, yesterday. He finally gets a pass. Like instead of these BS passes they've been giving this man, like this man literally has been getting like the worst shit, worst type of pass, worst type of screens, and all that other stuff. So it's just like, for me, I don't understand like why we aren't utilizing him as a player the way we should. So that's just me. I just gotta keep it a buck. Um, like everybody said, Mario is gonna have is the answer, but it's just like I don't know, bro. Like we're not recruiting, we're not doing enough or whatever. In my opinion, like now bad. Let me backtrack. Recruiting is not just recruiting alone is not gonna win Miami championships, bro. Like you can have title, you can have LSU prime example. Y'all just talked about top five classes, top five classes. So you want to be at LSU? LSU ain't winning national championships yet. They haven't won a championship yet with all them type in the last 3 years with all those top five classes. So let's just be real. I don't want to be just in LSU getting top five classes if we can't win a championship with the classes and the talent, bro. Like that's not real life, dog. Bro, and then I got my homeboy that's just like constantly making excuses. Is constantly making excuses about Mario. What do you mean? Like my boy TV, like dog, you literally just said, let me read this shit. Hold on. I think Groove had posted something up there. I said, nah, what the hell? I think I said I don't have an issue with Groove trolling our fan base because a lot of our fans don't keep it real and can call spades spades. If you don't agree, they act like children, make excuses to get personal. We went from potential ACC champion to rebuild. Did Mario can claim that we were potential ACC championship? Was that proclamation as a fan base? I was saying the media, everybody, including Miami fans, saw Miami as a potential ACC champion, and some were talking about dark horse for the playoff. So what the hell is this cat talking about? Like, bro, I literally just told you what I'm saying. So my boy just literally hit me back talking about, did Mario proclaim that we're a potential ACC championship, or was that our proclamation as a fan base? Okay, there were articles, bro, and I literally showed them. I gave him the ESPN article, and then I went on 24/7 Sports, where it was actually Miami was favored in every game up, and like it was like the updated. They were showing updated predictions, and they predicted Miami to go from 10-2 to 11-1 because they had a 50%, 56. They had Miami 50 at 56% uh, chance to beat Texas A&M. So again, you have a Heisman quarterback, potential Heisman candidate quarterback, and you can only score 19 points per game. And then you got Jake Garcia coming off the bench and Ja'Cory Brown, man. That's an indictment on the coaching staff. I don't care what the fuck you got to say, man. I'm sorry. Excuse my language, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, that shit makes no sense. So yeah, I'm just saying that's my dog. I'm not gonna go in on it, but I'm just, when I see shit like that, it's like, what are we talking about? At the end of the day, they fell short of expectations nationally. Nationally, they were seen as a team that should win 10 games. They fucking lost to Middle Tennessee and Duke. So you can say what you want to say, but at the end of the day, the real is the real. The truth is the truth. So if you want to sit there and make excuses, oh, well, Mario doesn't have his players in. Okay. Look, let's just be real. This is what irritates me about Miami fans. It's not even the Hurricanes I'm irritated with. It's more so the fan base. Like, y'all literally will not say that Mario had a bad fucking year. We lost five. We only won 5 fucking games this year. 5 games. And y'all sitting here talking about, oh, well, people gotta be, gotta hold each other accountable. Man, what the hell are you talking about? Or don't be a fan. What kills me is when I see fans say, don't be a fan later. Bill, we've been losing for about 20 years, dog. What you mean? What is there to be a fan of right now? If you want to be 100%. But don't say you guys trashed every other coach that came before Mario. Now this man has the biggest budget in Hurricane history, and you went 5-7. I'm sorry, man. That is a failure. I don't care what y'all say. He should have. I mean, if he would have won 8, 9 games, I still would have been mad, but that would have been more reasonable. But oh no, y'all gonna say excuses about injury. Miami always has injuries. It's not the first season. They're not the only team. Football is football. If you know your offensive line sucks, why are you drawing up slow developing plays? I'm just saying, get the ball out fast, quick pass, quick slants. Why aren't we doing that? But I'm the one that's a bad fan. Oh, Mario has a plan. No, man. That bullshit in Oregon didn't work, so he should have came to Miami with a different game plan. And that's what I expected him to do. And I still expect Mario to get it right. But no, man. I'm tired of these damn excuses. Cats talking about, oh, Mario. Like, it's nah, bro. I'm just looking at stuff on the whatchamacallit, on the computer, looking at these stats. Like, we really suck, bro. We trash, man. We really are trash, man. And it don't make no sense. So, but I do believe that if I'm Mario, man, you got to get rid of Josh Gaddis, bro. You got to get rid of Josh Gaddis, bro. You got to get rid of Frank Ponce. Frank Ponce. The reason I say you get rid of both of them, because I see some of you people, I'm not going to call you out of your names. I'm going to be respectful. I see some of you people saying, well, let's elevate Ponce. Well, here's the deal. Ponce can't get through quarterbacks to obviously understand the type of he can't get the communication correct with the quarterbacks because clearly they don't know what the hell they're doing. And it's fucking up a scheme that not even a scheme, the concepts, all of that I wasn't a fan of anyway. But hey, that's what they wanted to bring to Miami. They wanted to bring Michigan to Miami. Sure. Okay. What a Big Ten. I mean, we had a coach that tried to do that before, and y'all clown this man for wearing a tie. And but hey, it is what it is, man. I'm just calling a spade a spade. I keep it real. I keep it objective. Sometimes I get passionate. Sometimes I might have to pull back, but at least I admit when I'm wrong. Some of y'all just want to say, "Oh, well, it's just hey, okay, this is the offense he wanted to run." If your ass knows your O line sucks, why are you not running tempo instead of running the dumbass fucking play? Well, we're gonna still run. Or again, I can't get over Texas A&M because that was just like the worst. That just showed me. That just is an indication of what the season was going to be. With that weak ass game plan they went in there playing. They wanted to play time possession. You took too long to slow developing plays. You let Texas A&M defense get set, even though you were dominating them at the line of scrimmage with your offensive line. And that's real. I'm not lying. Keeping it a buck. Y'all motherfuckers blew it with that specific play. With TBD, you have Ja'Cory Brown on the bench, but now, I mean, if you're a creative offensive mind, you think Nick Saban would let TBD run there? You think he would put Ja'Cory out there? But this cat is getting paid $1.5, $2 million, $2.5 million a year, and we get 19.5 points a game, bro. 19.5 a game, bro. I'm sorry, that shit right there does not add up. Y'all can sit here and make excuses all you want and say people are hating. Oh, you're hating on Mario. You're talking. No, bro. I'm calling shit for what it is. We went from 34 to 19, bitch. That's why. But hey, man, I still got faith in Mario. But what the fuck? And then the defense, man. I like Coach Steele, man. And I'm kind of ranting right now, but I'm gonna come back. I don't like that Coach Steele doesn't blitz enough. I think he's too conservative, and we run too much of a base defense, which is why we give up big plays because it's kind of easy. I feel like he should blitz more. I mean, guys like Avante Williams, you can have him coming off, the edge blitzing, corner blitzes, and what I'm saying, or blitz with the nickel blitzes. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see more blitzes because we already. If he blitz more, we would definitely we're already top 8 in sacks this year in a base defense. So I would like to see more aggression from him next year, or or you go ahead and just start new, man. Get some young blood. Now, I'm gonna switch now to do a real quick switch. What I would personally do. This is just me. If it were me, I would get rid of Gaddis, get rid of Ponce. Ideally, ideally speaking, on what I would do. Ideally, give me Dan Mullen. I know some of y'all don't like Dan Mullen, but this motherfucker he can call plays. And the quarterback development is straight, so you won't have no issues with that. Get Dan Mullen and James Coley. Bring in Dan Mullen as your OC and QB coach. Bring in James Coley as your wide receiver and co-OC. Let him learn under Dan Mullen, because then that way you have paired Dan Mullen with an elite recruiter and a guy that is proven to get talent and can proven to develop players. Because let's just be real, say what you want about James Coley, his QB development was pretty solid. Our quarterbacks weren't bad. They weren't that bad. So I think he's got more experience. You bring that recruiting side with James Coley and Dan Mullen, perfect match. Boom. That's what I would do on OC. And then I would also take I like DJ Durkin, Texas A&M's D coordinator. I'll take both of their coordinators, bro. Jimbo don't know what the fuck he wants to do, and that shit is a sinking ship. It's over with for them, even though they beat LSU. That's just my opinion. And that's Jimbo's ace recruiter. Anyway, you take his ass. Defensively, I would get and I think there's a coach. My boy TB was telling me the coach at Illinois. I'm gonna get a chance to look at their defense like that. Or you, man, shit. Get you a defensive coordinator. Figure out what you want to do with shit. Look at Michigan, shit. You want to get something from Michigan? Get a defensive coordinator and shit. Why the hell we getting their offense, man? Damn. Hey, defense has always been solid. I can see we got. You know what I'm saying? Never mind. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I'm gonna keep it professional, and I'm gonna keep it real though. That's just me. But yeah, I would say that would be my issues right now. But as far as you fans that make excuses, the reason I don't mind certain guys trolling y'all because y'all are troll worthy, man. I call y'all the Mario High because it's okay to say something is wrong about every other coach. Y'all call Danny or Manny Diaz, Danny Miez. Y'all call them guys. You call Al Golden, Al Folden. Y'all got on Mark Rick, even though he had health issues and he kind of helped turn the program around. Whether people want to admit that or not, he did. Um, so Mario he's worthy of the jokes. I know Wario is a new like thing for him, but it's just like, man, y'all gotta do better, man. We gotta do better as a fan base and be about being real. Because if y'all gonna do it to one fan base, one coach, you gotta do it them all, man. I know y'all like Mario. He's the ideal Miami coach and everything, but and he's Cuban and he actually speaks Spanish and he embodies Miami and all that other stuff. But at the end of the day, Mario got to make the right decisions. So that's just me. Um, Probably gonna sign back on. I just want to do a quick rent-free show, man. Been a little bit. It was pretty PG compared to what it could be and how I really feel sometimes. But yeah, it's still all about the youth. I'm still going for Mario Cristobal. I still wish him well. You know, we're gonna go more in depth with what I would talk about with the offense. Josh Gaddis, talk about that a little bit later. I just want to do a quick trial run, man. This is the rent free show, man. I got more shit coming in. If y'all enjoyed it, please subscribe. You know, comment. Let me know what I can improve on. I'm just trying to get better, and then maybe I can, do some streams and get other people involved. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm out, man. God bless y'all, man. I hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving and you know, make sure you stay positive. Y'all have a great week. If I don't hop back on later. I'll let y'all be easy. Let me see. There we go.